Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to prove that t squared is directly proportional to r cubed. In essence, t squared is equal to 4 pi squared r cubed over gn. So this is all about Kepler's third law of planetary motion. This t signifies the period of revolution of the planet, while r signifies the distance from the sun. So the square of the period is directly proportional to the cube of their mean distances. So if I transform this variation, t squared becomes 4 pi squared r cubed over gn, where bg is the universal gravitational constant, while m is the mass of the sun. So Kepler's third law of planetary motion states that the square of the period of revolution of the planet is directly proportional to the cube of their mean distances from the sun. So now let's prove. Now, the first thing I'm going to establish is that F is equal to Gn all over r squared. That is the relationship between the force and the masses on the surface of the Earth. Now, F is equal to Gmn over r squared. Now, whenever a planet is rotating or revolving around the sun, it exhibits or it possesses a centripetal force. Now, we all know that centripetal force, F is equal to mv squared over r. So I can easily rewrite this. I can equate this to this. So this is equal to mv squared over r. In essence, this m cancels this m. Then Gpm over r squared is equal to v squared over r. At this juncture, from circular motion, v is equal to omega r. Omega means angular velocity, while r is the radius, or we call it the amplitude. So that means I can replace this v with omega r. If I replace this v with omega r, I have omega r squared all over what? R squared. So this gives omega squared r squared over r. Then one of these r cancels this r. So I have g m over r squared is equal to omega squared r. So again, there is a connection between omega, which is the angular velocity, and the frequency. I know from circular motion again that omega is equal to 2 pi f. So I can rewrite this equation as Gm over r squared is equal to, I will replace this omega with 2 pi f. So I will now say 2 pi f all squared, then multiplied by this existing r. So that means our omega is 2 pi f. I square it, then multiply by this existing r. So I will have Gm over r squared is equal to square of 2 pi is 4 pi squared. F squared multiplied by r. At this juncture, there is a relationship between the period of revolution and the frequency. Frequency is the reciprocal of the period. So F is equal to 1 over t. So I can just replace this F with 1 over t. So Gm over r squared is equal to 4 pi squared into the parentheses. So I will replace this F with 1 over t. Everything all squared multiplied by this existing r. So Gm over r squared is equal to 4 pi squared over t squared multiplied by this existing r. So at this juncture, I will cross multiply. If I cross multiply this relation, t squared into Gm is equal to this r squared coincide with this, it becomes r cubed. I have 4 pi squared r cubed. Now the next line of action is to isolate t squared, which is the square of the period. If t squared is isolated, I will divide both sides by what? Gn all over Gn. So hence, t squared is equal to 4 pi squared R cube over Gn, which is the equation we are going to prove. So t squared is equal to 4 pi squared R cube over Gn. So which signifies that t squared is directly proportional to R cube. We all know that 4 pi squared over Gn, they are constant. So the only variables we are concerned with is the period and their mean distances. So that is the end of the session. Line is continuous, line is differentiable, line is integrable, but not the best measurable. It is a diet.